right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Too, also remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment. Yes, my people, a message has been sent to the Nigeria entity. Yes, from the BRGIE, Simon Èkpá Njoko. Yes, at this point, he has given a very, very big message to them. Yes, he's saying here, dear terrorist states of Nigerian government, first of all, instead of wasting your time engaging Finland as I exercise my rights to self-determination and self-defense against targeted extermination, because of course that is what these people are looking to do. They are looking for a way to like bring him down. Yes, we understand that that is what they want to do. It says here that targeted extermination and annihilation of the Biafra people, as the Biafra defense forces continue to overwhelm your terrorists, which is your HQ Nigerian army. Yes, you should engage Finland to be a mediator in the conflict and also mediate the peaceful exist of Biafra. We all know that this is not even a choice for them. Anything that looks like an exit, is not what they are willing to even succumb to, because we know that they are benefiting from everything. They've been benefiting from everything that comes out from the Biafra territory, and that is why they are not interested. That is why they are not even engaged in anything that looks like it. It is that I am standing very tall on our rights to self-defense. Finland played key role in Namibia and South Africa conflicts. But of course, as a terrorist state, you think that everything is by killing and kidnapping or by the use of force and threats. I will be your end. My people, this is the greatest of it all. As the PM is on no level with smiling with them. They are going to collect Woto on top this particular matter. It is not a joke. It is one of the most serious things that has ever happened, and the PM is not smiling about it. He's going to make sure that these people would suffer for every single thing that they have done to the innocent Biafrans that have done completely nothing to them. Everything that is happening at this particular point is something that when you think of it, you would only feel. The only thing you would see is full-time evidence that these people have been doing bad, have been oppressing, has been slaughtering the good people of Biafra for no reason, only because of the fact that they are able, or only because of the fact that these people have not agreed to a whole lot of things that they want to do. The only thing that they are interested in is the killing of this set of these people that have done nothing to them. Yes, they exploit the resources of these people, of these kind people, and the what they in turn do at the end is to still use their resources to build up themselves, and at the end they expect things to go well. But people, it is not even what is going to happen at this point, and it is not even a case that anybody would look into, because of course those that are even supposed to look into it are looking into other matters that do not even make any sense at all. And people, as the hot where the PM has said it, and it is one of the biggest things that would happen. He has told them that he will be their end, even as they think keeping Mazes Nandekano in the DSS custody is going to be a way to like hold everything down. But my people, we both know it's not even going to be anything close to it. We are not going to let it stop the movement. We are not going to let it be a hindrance to anything that wants to be done. It is the sole purpose, and it is going to be one of the biggest things that people would be expecting at the end, and that is the truth of the matter. Let us have in mind that everything that happens from now henceforth is and will be things that will be taking note of as it is hot, and the earlier people get to understand it, or the earlier people come to understand the facts or everything that is happening right now, the better for them, because as it is hot well, now so you go the hot for everywhere, you go the hot for every state. Make people they understand, see people no come here come joke, see the things wey they actually sup for here, they very very serious, and they would come to understand the true nature of things, and know that this particular movement has not been a joke. It will never be a joke, no matter how they would in turn want to turn it into. It is not something that we are ready to look sideways as things are taking place in the matter right now. Hey, my people, I just believe that is what he wants to let us know, or that was what his point was concerning the whole thing. But my people, you would see in all those things he said that it was all pains and tears, that he was just using words to cover up, because that is what they know how to do. My people, now so e go just be o. Na so this man come out, just dey talk, dey talk, dey talk, dey talk. And wetin I dey try explain give una be say, anybody wey do wetin e no suppose do, anybody that goes to mess up near Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or ends up as a saboteur like this particular man, no matter what you are supposed to do or how you were supposed to represent him, whether as a lawyer or as a friend or as anything at all, as a soldier, as a BLA member, anything you were supposed to do, and you end up turning into a sabo, it will hit back at you. Enweghị kwuru that will stop this particular thing, because a saboteur will always remain a sabo. You cannot stop being one, and that is the truth of the matter. This particular man you represented, just like he said in his long notes, they are called upon and you started representing. And then this particular beginning that he even talked about in his confession, or in his begging for forgiveness, was that first of all, as he has been silent throughout this play, you know that his silence means that he don't actually hit her. That is what it means, because it has gotten to him to the extent that we ourselves have now recognized this man's faults and everything he has said. And we know that PM was among the main people that came out and said, you see this particular age of man, this particular man has done this particular man has done this, and brought out everything he had gone against. My people, it's not everybody that can stay in this fight, and that is the truth of the matter. This fight is not for everybody, and that is the truth. If you know that you are not capable of standing firm where you are, the propaganda and everything they will use and come against you, this government, they are ready to put everything against you. And it might not be your intention, my people. If it no be your intention, but the kind of oppression where you don't get will change your mindset and will make you want to do the opposite. And that is the truth of the matter. And by the time you have changed and you have done wrong, we will not forgive you, because what you are supposed to do, you did not do it. And that is the truth of the matter. And you see this particular man, a Jofo, that was supposed to represent and do the needful. Instead, the man aga na-eme ihe ọzọ, ihe gbasara ya, just connived with the IPOB DOS and the federal government, and did whatever they could, they knew how to do, and then left it. And they thinking that it would be something that would end up to be fruitful for them. Now, maybe they have decided not to give him money, or his money has not entered, or they have what abandoned him, they have left him behind. Something must have happened that has made him maybe come back to his senses, to realize that, oh, I have actually done wrong, or this thing I did does not make sense. And that is the truth. These people will always end up finding out that they messed up. And by that time, all the lot too late. This man is a cancelled man. There is nothing that will make us look at this man and think we trust with him again, because he has messed up during the time that he was given. And that is the thing about this fight. My people, the amount of things they have thrown at people, they have thrown at every single person that looks like, or that is thinking like the person wants to support the movement. Immediately they have thrown a lot of arguments, they've thrown a lot of backfiring on the person, just to make sure that this person does not succeed, or does not continue on that particular thing the person has decided to do. You see? And that is what these people have been doing from the beginning of time. And I believe that is what they used to convert the IPOP people to themselves, the IPOP and the IPOP DOS. as they've turned around to start messing up, together with the Southeast governors that have been messing up, every single one of them, make I no generalize, but most of them have messed up to the core and cannot even be called people that are trustworthy. And that is the truth of the matter. That is the fair truth of the matter. Because when we cannot have people that are even trustworthy, when we cannot have our leaders that are trustworthy, or politicians that can, in their own part, be steadfast and do the things, stand firm in some kind of things that will strengthen this fight, then we cannot move on. And that is the truth. We cannot move on. We cannot actually have hope that this particular person is siding us and pull through this person. But of course, that is what we have. That is the unity is what we lack, but it is not going to stop us. We would use what we have to get what we want. And until we get what we want, we are not backing down. And so, yes, my people, this is it. This is what we have for this particular broadcast. This is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.